afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are in the cosmos. AJ Dodgestar, Intergalactic Mercenary. Yeah, at your service. And we've returned to Synduality Noir. No, not Noir. Noir's the anime series. Synduality Echo of Ada. It has been a while. We played it on stream anyway. I played a little bit off stream, but not too much. I thought I'd come back to it today because there was a patch that had a notable rebalance of stuff. I mean, one of the biggest changes they've done is, hey, look, I can now purchase weaponry that is ballistic. Even though I'm an association member. Which is like, about damn time. Now I wonder if they'll then make a ballistic variant of the Daisy Ogre's rifle. Because in the anime it uses physical rounds, not energy. As well as, of course, like the Ogre and the Amber are also available now to buy as well. The standard versions. Though, of course, the Drifter Pass did give the +1 of the Amber. We at least have that. I guess the rest of the schematics for weapons and cradles will still be like faction specific or like higher tier ones. And you know what? That's fine. I think that's fine for now. Still gives you a reason to go to other factions just to kind of get the schematics unlocked. What else? Where was it? Information? There we go. The update. There we go. So various weapons, cradles have been balanced. I had to look at the list of that. A lot of weapons got buffed. Sniper rifles got nerfed. And most cradles have had a buff to their carrying capacity. But those cradles that have resistance to like specific weapon types, like energy weapons and stuff, I've had it nerfed. As well as having the bonus to like damaging enemy cradles. So it shouldn't be possible to one-shot someone in the back with a sniper rifle anymore. As long as you're, the same rarity. I imagine someone in a green cradle getting sniped in the back with a purple quality sniper rifle could potentially still kill him, insta kill him. But there's a massive gap of technology there, so that would be fair, I guess. Certain items in the shop can be purchased, yeah. Also, apparently requests have been changed as well. At least for the early northern and southern zones. Here's the price of some cradles in the item shop as well as their crafting time. I think they half the price of the rabbit. It still costs $500,000 for the main torso. To include the limbs, it's still 1 million. For this weight of common rarity items, which, we'll take a look at which ones that means. The common rarity material, specifically. So like the standard stuff you pick up. I wonder how much lighter it is. I'll have a look. Measures to reduce occurrence of missing hit registration on automatic weapons. So hopefully the hit reg is better. Hopefully that means net code and stuff. Just places where people get stuck. Yeah, I guess there was some places people got stuck at, but I only ever got stuck once. So just the drop rate of some items, yeah. Mainly like the really rare stuff you need for crafting purple quality stuff. Because it was very situational. It's like, oh, I need to be able to fight these specific enemies in the rain, and then it's still a percentage chance on top of that. Yeah, good that that's changed. Because unless you've find those enemies in the rain, you're 0% chance. Whereas, well, I still have to find them in the rain, but imagine the drop percentages. Hell, it is hopefully higher. How higher? We don't know. The Megas outfit display issues. I wonder if that's like things that clip through each other. Also, Season 1 extension. So Season 1 was originally going to end on the 24th of April. It now will end on the 23rd of May. What they did, as well as this update for today, did say like late April, early May. We'll have another update to add in like a, what was it, the Tom Guardian Cradle. Have an event for that, which sounds kind of nice. Ah, yes, this one. Well, hard. I've not even attempted this at all. Thing is, objectives and rewards will change once season ends. Which, you know, yay, cool. When the season ends, that'll be nice. This changes. And of course, season 2. In fact, the season 2 is now at least late May, early June now. Is kind of sad. I mean, I'm literally only 3 levels left of the Drifter Pass. So that's why I thought I'd just stream it today while there's a XP bonus. Actually, let's try and see if I can get a purple quality cradle built. Let's repair everything. So that's been my main objective. I mean, a purple quality rabbit ain't happening. Purple quality bird watcher, maybe, or a spider. Either one of those. We need 3 Gen 3 coffins, 3 grade S batteries, or special armor, and then of course 1 frame per part. Torso, arms, and legs. The arms, it's a thermal electric module, amplifier module, manipulators, bird watcher frames. Balancers, purpose frames. Mainly, where is it? Where's the frames? Down here. I can make 1? Actually, no, I can make 2 birdwatcher frames. But you know what? Let's and all 3 of these, especially the barrels as well. Because cobalt scales, I'm lucky. I actually got cobalt scales in the supply lift this morning when I was loading up the game. So that was a surprise. Imagine to complete an objective. Oh, I could actually electric modules for that. But all the parts. Okay. Battery, coffin, manipulator, thermometric module, suspension, balancers. That's all the stuff. Of course, there's always the fusion armor. Special armor? Special armor, yeah. I'll tag that as well. What was the spider's legs? Waiters. Oh, we have 1 actuator. We've found randomly. But I guess I should put some things on manufacturing right now so I make a start on it. Wow, I've got plenty of motors. Actually, wait. Okay, I have enough to make arms, potentially. What was Spider's arms? Amplifier modules. Or should use the resonators. Well, let's manufacture a coffin shell. We'll manufacture a battery. And I guess we'll manufacture one of the hands for now. Or suspension. I've got enough for 2 of those. Yeah. The bird watcher is probably the easiest one for me to make. I need those crystals. You can go ahead and run the rivers and stuff for that. Oh, and the, you know what? Let's do a frame. There you go. Work our way towards the torso, I guess. Alright, let's see. It's already prep. It's been a while since I played this. What are the items in my inventory? Get my repair kits, my sealing kit, and then all the ammo. Do these still weigh the same? I think. I'm gonna head south a little bit. There we go. Roughly the same as it was, I think. I honestly don't remember how much these weighed previously. I think it was 1 bullet spares 1. That makes sense to me. Ah, your secretion now weighs 50 rather than 100. That's what they mean by reducing the weight of common materials. The stuff you need a shit ton of. Now weigh half the amount. That's good. If common materials are now half the weight, you can carry twice as much. Which will make gathering this stuff a lot easier, especially if you're early game. That's what the game needs a lot of with these enhancements. Especially the ones that came out for yesterday's patch. It's definitely very aimed towards early game, as in the people who were stuck there to help them, and then hopefully entice new players. So I haven't had a look. I'll need to take a look at like Steam's review scores, see if it's changed. I'm pretty sure it was mostly negative, which is a shame, because it's a fairly fun game to a certain point. Do I have more ammo than that? That should be enough ammo, right? The first start of the day, so it's fine.
The storm has blown over now. It would be interesting to see how the surface looks now.
Oh yes, of course.
Shall we go on a sortie?
There was a storm a few weeks ago, wasn't there? Just ensure everything right now. The thing I've noticed with Daisy Ogre is when you just finished the kit the other day, the endgame version's a lot chunkier compared to the one on the model kit and the animation. It's like the limbs in that are just like thicker compared to the model kit. Right in front of me, the limbs, the legs especially, are like a lot thinner. one location we have to go to for an objective, and then the rest is just find shit, basically.
Up and away, my uniter. It was a particularly strong storm, so it may have had substantial effects on the surface.
Oh, we won't know where shit is
We will
anymore.
not be able to rely on our existing data anymore.
This is where I'm like, do we remember controls?
It's raining. However, this amount of rain will not affect our expedition.
Map.
Will
Where's
you
that
take me
object to?
someplace new so I can collect more data?
Blue shit stuff there, and then forests. Okay, you know what, let's head here first. Kind of a somewhat straight
Okay,
line.
let's go.
Well, that's getting quite thick. Heavy.
AO search.
Where am I? Here, it's the
AO
rooms.
crystal detected. It is quite small.
Or close to it.
This is the material we've been searching for. This item is on our
That
wish
does know
list.
half the weight will be handy.
We have a chaser. The chaser has noticed us.
Hey.
Chaser defeated.
Thanks. Swing by some locations. I wonder if there's anyone else on the server. Hey, Jet, how's it going? I to imagine gotten weird. Oh, really? I mean, I've not been playing it like most of this month.
This item is on our wish list. Laser is in range.
But I mean, I'm on Xbox. Player encounters were extremely rare to begin with. But it's wearing pretty heavy.
A gazer has noticed us. Direct hit. Enders incoming.
Similar kill counts. Interesting. Okay, then my kill count's like 3 players, I think. Tops.
Gazer destroyed.
What, 2 of them self-defense.
Weather resistance at critical levels. An ender has detected us. Weather resistance low. Repairs suggested.
Muscle memory kicking in.
This item is on our wish list.
Also cradle set, but so far, yeah. Player counts. Unfortunately, like, the Xbox was already barren, so if there's anyone around...
This is
Oh, the
material we've
The
been
Xbox should
searching
probably
for.
only have 1 server, really. Oh, that's
Color
Red
rogue
Rain.
detected. The rain has gotten heavier.
Color Rogue, where?
Precipitation of this level will hinder our combat. Understood. Recovering weather resistance.
That's not shelter.
Weather resistance has recovered above 50%. As it's still raining, you will need to watch your weather resistance gauge. We have arrived at the agriculture plant. Crawler Rogue has been defeated. This item seems to be quite rare.
Alright, I need to get some shelter. That's Red Rain.
Engine in distance.
That is true. All AO
We have
crystals
a
at once.
chaser. Chaser has noticed us.
Need some cover. Will this be enough?
AO switch.
Nope.
There are many AO crystals. It
Come on,
appears
Shade
there
Field,
are
be
some
active.
large
I
ones
need it
as
now.
well. Weather resistance is close to 0. A gazer has noticed us. Weather resistance reduced to half. Shade Field.
There we go.
Our coffin has sustained
Oh,
a
shit.
direct hit. Hit confirmed. The target is abandoned. I will search for more information. The enemy's unit is close to breaking down. Analysis interrupted.
Banditos.
The bandits have been taken out. Another cradle is in the vicinity. Be on guard. Resuming analysis. A direct hit. That did lots of damage. I'm picking up a cradle engine sound nearby. Hit confirmed. Weather resistance low. Repairs suggested.
Use a small one
Understood.
now.
Recovering weather resistance. Analysis failed.
More crystals is always good.
Weather resistance has recovered above 50%. This item is on our wish list.
Use their electric core.
Ability reduced. Shall we recover it? It's raining less now. The rain is subsiding.
Bandits!
Analysis complete. The enemy is getting farther away. Shall we?
I swear there's more bandits around.
direct
Compensate
hit
for lack of
enemy
players.
target? The enemy is closing distance. Engage.
There's a
in
lot of them
combat.
here.
The rain has stopped. The enemy's durability has fallen below 50%.
Squishy though.
We've taken minor damage. Reload interrupted. Understood. Commencing repairs.
No, cancel that.
Canceling repairs. A direct hit. Target has taken some damage.
No, never repair.
Unit is ready to resume normal operations. Obtained a material we were looking for.
Does it deactivate that now?
AO search. There are many AO crystals. It appears there are some large ones as well.
We didn't make any
Container
crystals
discovered. I see an AO
during the
crystal,
rain.
but I'm not sure it's worth our time.
There's a larger-ish
We've
one over
arrived
here
at
though.
the water intake facility. I found an AO crystal. It is quite small and unimpressive. The ender was heavily damaged. Gazer destroyed.
The larger one's up there, isn't it? Okie doke. Is he up there again? I forgot. I forgot.
Gazer is in range.
It's kind of a shame that season 2 has been delayed though, because I was looking forward to being, you know, new areas. The one thing I noticed, with that little road map, it stated it was new areas and locations in Eastern Asia, right? I thought it'd be like a whole new map, rather than just like new sections. Makes me wonder. Is one going to be like down here, and then one further north, maybe? Let's just head south. Where's the objective?
A gazer has noticed us.
Oh, have you now? Oi!
AO search. There are many AO crystals. There are some small ones as well. We have a chaser.
Bandits taking pot shots at the chaser.
This item is on our wish list. Cargo weight increased. Mobility will suffer.
Or is that chaser following me? There's wire rope everywhere. I think I need some of it.
This item is on our wish list.
Like, wire rope, wire rope, wire rope.
Looks like a crawler. The chaser has noticed us. Direct hit.
Put that into the safe pocket.
This item is on our wish list.
Apparently I'm just getting a dub. I blame Disney for the delay given they had rights to sing. Yeah, I've always thought it was weird that it didn't have a dub. Considering, you know, they've got a dub cast already for some of the characters in this game. There's obviously Noir Myster, same actor.
This is the material we've been searching for. Mega skill is ready for activation.
Ada and Alba have a voice actor in this game, so
This item is on our wish list.
there's at least 3 actors they already have cast. Plus, I guess CL, when she gets added in season 2, would have an English voice as well. So thinking of that, season 2 is like adding new Magus, CL,
We
etc.
have a chaser.
Is what it said in the roadmap. So I'm wondering, is CL's the one they've announced? I'm thinking, hoping Muton, because they're adding the John Gasmaker. So it would be fitting to have the butler that is assigned to that cradle coffin.
This item is on our wish list.
Ah. Yes, I am on Xbox. Oh, I forgot to put that in my tags. I am the lonely man on the Xbox.
Container discovered.
Yeah, I look at the official Discord and go,
Material we were looking for.
Xbox especially is probably the most chill because
Will you take me someplace new so I can collect
the player
more
count is
data?
the lowest of the 3 platforms.
AO search.
Now, wondering, best get to that, go through, or maybe go around the outside and come in.
AO
Yeah,
crystal
maybe.
detected. It is quite small.
Yeah. I mean, Lazarus Forest is fine.
The chaser has noticed us.
That red parasitic ender isn't a threat to me. Well, not that much of a threat. I've killed it a few times.
This is the material we've been searching for. This item is on our wish list.
Yeah, now that they're actually enforcing bans from the EULA, that's probably, I think that's been the biggest issue, especially on PC with the hackers and shit. I think, you know, the dev team is maybe not,
Hit confirmed.
they've been slow to react. Let's just be honest, they've been slow to react.
This item is on our wish list.
And not necessarily because they don't want to, just they're trying to, I think, been trying to figure out, like, to my knowledge, the team that worked on this game previously didn't work on anything this, you know, extent.
These are in
So basically they're trying to, like, learn how to manage it. And, you know, fair dues. I do wish there was more more better communication on the English side of things.
Was heavily damaged. Gazer
Because obviously on the
destroyed.
Japanese side they have, like,
Ender's
Discord,
incoming.
like community things and stuff. But it's like the English translation of like some of that information to get is very, very delayed. Yeah, the forest is pretty good for materials and crystals. There's usually a really good quality crystals there.
This item is on our wish list.
But having the common materials be half the weight now, so good.
An
Yeah, I got 2 crystal chaser fangs for the weight of 1.
AO search. AO crystal detected.
Right. Into the cave we go. I did notice one change. Jump. There's no delay before you can jump again. There's no more jumping around like crazy.
Chaser has noticed us.
Which I'm not sure if that's a good change or a bad change.
Chaser defeated. This is the material we've been searching for. We are at the
have to tweak that
coordinates were given
further.
in the request. I will go and look around.
Because the delay
I
from
will be
jumping
off
to
now.
be able to jump
I
again
will
is
see what I
it's a
can dig
bit
up.
long. I understand why they're doing it. But, oh, hello.
Nothing yet.
Extra investigation point.
Oh, what do you think this is? Requesting pickup. I'm back.
I'm back.
There are still
Unknown
points of
object.
interest in this area for us to investigate. Do we keep looking?
And they're all over the forest as well. The other
I will
points.
be off now. I will see what I can dig up.
You just play black market for a month. You know what? Fair.
Nothing yet. Oh,
Things been delayed
what do
for
you
at
think
least
this
a month.
is? I'm back.
Right. A flexible display. Not bad.
AO search. I don't
Right.
have enough information to recommend a search location.
One there and one there. I could have the forest. Losing days after crashing and causing PC. Ooh. Yeah, now that permanent stuff looks like, I think it's now worthwhile playing both factions.
Okay, let's go. AO crystal detected.
Because cool, I can now swap over and still keep all my
Impending
schematics,
storm is a big threat.
and then buy, you know, the uncommon components.
We have a
Because think about
chaser.
half the stuff is on the Drifter Pass. Like I've never swapped over to black market. So I've never bothered using my enhanced, you know,
We're
weapons,
down to half battery.
ballistic weapons and stuff.
Chaser has noticed us. The Ender was heavily damaged. Chaser
So I could actually
defeated.
use my other weapons now and not worry about losing it so much, because now I can.
Cargo
grab all
weight
that.
increased. Mobility will suffer greatly.
Oh yeah, you used to, but the patch that came out yesterday changed it. So now you can access the base materials now. Without having to switch faction just to buy like a green quality item. Might make it the forest, might just make it the here. It'll react. I'm a half battery though.
It's raining. However, this amount of rain will not affect our expedition. Ammo is running low. AO search.
Ammo is running low. What if I maybe we'll maybe just evac here? I am low on stuff right now. Oh, you know what? I could come out here, swing around, and just come back up. Got enough ammo for that. Because cutting through here probably not ideal. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm gonna swing around
Okay, let's go.
the outside.
There are many AO crystals. They are quite small and cute.
One down there at the purification plant.
An Ender has detected us. Looks like a crawler. Crawler defeated.
I'm getting very low on ammo. You know what would be nice instead of the like rarity levels
We
of
have a chaser.
stuff?
Chaser defeated.
you just customize what you want and then I hear a bunch of jumping. Boosting.
We can still explore in this level of rainfall. Precipitation is increasing.
I know there's
but we will
bandits
be
in that
fine.
purification plant. That's why that's that. Probably.
These are in range.
I can't say.
The rain has stopped. A gazer has noticed us. The Ender was heavily damaged. Enders incoming.
Wait, where are you? There you are. Oh god, both of them.
Decreased. Please be alert. Please find some cover and repair. The unit will not make it.
Oh no!
Please find some cover and repair. Understood. Commencing repairs. Unit is ready to resume normal operations. Laser destroyed.
Got him, eventually.
Durability reduced. Shall we recover it? This is the last magazine.
Cool. Where'd the second one go?
The chaser has noticed us.
Got plenty of sniper ammo still, so let's use that.
Looks like a crawler. Crawler has detected us. Direct hit. Crawler defeated. This is the material we've been searching for. This item is on our wish list.
I feel like that did
Container
not impact for some reason. Let's see, there was the panels in that container.
Cargo weight
Let's grab all of it.
increased. Mobility will suffer greatly.
We're fine. Mostly. More crawlers.
This item is on our wish list. The incoming storm is a big threat.
Storm is approaching.
We have a chaser. Chaser defeated. AO search. AO crystal detected. It is quite small.
Where those bandits are, isn't it? Okay. We've not played it for a while. It's like getting back in the groove.
Phaser is in range. I hear the sound of an engine in the distance.
And they'll be inside there. Fortunately for me, I have a sniper rifle.
Search for more information. A direct hit that did lots of damage. Resuming analysis.
Oh god.
Analysis complete. The enemy is closing distance. I suggest that we retreat while staying out of their line of fire. Mobility has been reduced due to excessive cargo load. Escaping will not be a simple task. Would you like to offload your cargo? No ammo.
That's fine.
Bandits have been taken out. Another
A
cradle
bandit
is in
has
the
to take it out.
vicinity. Be on guard.
There we go.
Cargo weight increased. Mobility will suffer greatly.
Easy peasy.
Obtained
grab that
the
anyway.
material we were looking for.
Oh, that
wonder
seems
what
risky.
this signal is. Shall I go and investigate? I will be off now. It's an information terminal. Would you like me to analyze it?
Question is, how quickly will these things respawn? Not that quickly, right?
I am about halfway there.
Living on a prayer.
Almost done. Analyzed. We have obtained an item. I'm back.
Great A battery, not bad.
Ammo obtained.
Bullets! Glorious bullets. One clip.
Container discovered. I found an AO crystal. It is quite small and unimpressive.
But you know what? Screw it. We're close to extraction.
This item seems to be quite rare.
Wait, there was a cobalt membrane inside that? What the frick?
We have a chaser. The chaser has noticed us. Enders incoming. Chaser defeated.
On that way.
This is the last magazine.
I think I've ever extracted up here before. I've started here many times, but never left this lift.
Sent.
I think we've got plenty of stuff because having the... That was inside of a crystal. That's crazy.
15 seconds until elevator arrives. Elevator will arrive in 5 seconds.
You know what would be really nice additions to the model kit?
The elevator has arrived. Please
A
do
drill
not
for
let
your
your
right
guard
arm.
down quite yet.
And the little cargo carry bit at the bottom.
Elevator will descend in 15.
Get the XP for it.
The elevator will descend shortly. I believe we can return home safely.
That was nice and chill. That's the Xbox life for you. There's no one else. Well, especially this time of day. There's like,
We have returned
in Europe.
safely. Splendid work.
There's no one. Just me.
Now to sum up our expedition, commencing debrief.
If I see
Rain
anyone on the
started
map, I'll be
falling in
surprised.
this area.
Just
The
take a look.
pelting shower worsened in this area. You obtained a target item here. It was our first time finding this item. I will make note of it. It is our first time encountering an ender of this variety here. We engaged in battle and defeated the enemy.
Engaged in battle and defeated an enemy. Just fast forward.
You obtained a target item here. It was
Zoom!
our first time finding this item. I will make note of it.
Pew 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 pew. Yeah, no one on the map at all. Just me. All by myself. All by
Next, we
myself.
shall review rewards, starting off with AO crystals. I will convert them. I am quite excited about this
I didn't
one.
pick up many. Nope, did not pick up much at all.
And here are the items we
I
acquired.
did get a lot of items though.
We found a few rare items. We found an item on our wish list.
We got that Ender Cobalt Bone from the Crawler Rogue. And we found a membrane inside of a crystal. Unless it was just sitting next to it, which would be more weird that someone didn't pick it up.
I found something strange.
We only got one at the 3 locations. Have we got lucky and it's still item? Nope. It's just trash.
It appears we found garbage.
You say we. You're the one that went through it and found it.
Time to check the progress of our requests. We made a bit of progress on a request. We will also review our achievement progress from this exploration.
One or 2 levels.
You have completed an achievement.
Drifter Pass almost complete.
Congratulations. Shall we check your rewards?
Yeah, I was expecting, like, oh, I'll just jump on, get the last few Drifter Last, and then the new season will be soon, and it's like, oh no, been delayed by a month.
Great job.
Oh well. Plenty of time to play other games. Question then remains, when season 2 does come around, will I buy the Drifter
Looking
Pass?
good there.
Maybe.
Please take
Probably.
a look at your drifter pass. Your hard work seems to have paid off.
Firework. And nice. Alright, what's these new emotes? Let's have a look.
Well done.
Like confetti.
Hooray!
I assume fireworks actually launch when you do that one. I'll equip it to hams. No one to emote. Bam, 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 bam. The wish list. Oh, I can get a rack done. Two birdwatcher frames. I might have enough cobalt bone for the birdwatcher. Ultra durable steel. Oh yeah, transport elevator requires 1 more panel, 3 motors, and 2 AO engines. Electric panels and durable steel. Oh yeah, pure wind frames. And I have more of those already. I found so many Gen 3 micromotors. Right. There's stabilizers. I finally hit the point where I'm like, oh, you know what? Maybe I do want that final crafting station. Requires a lot of stuff. The gold type superb jacket. Lame. Okay. Curious about the rankings. Yeah, like the highest bounty hunter right now is just 1.1. That's actually quite surprisingly high. What top There's no top 100. That right there says a lot about the Xbox. That there isn't even 100 players playing Bounty Hunter. Wait, how high is the leaderboard going? There's no top 100, but is there still top 50? Is there less than... I mean, actually, this means there's less than 50 people, or less than 51 people on this leaderboard. 43. 43 people on the leaderboard. That says all you need to say about the Xbox. This is also why maybe once they sort out the user or end user license agreement and actually policing it and banning people who abuse the game, then have, I don't know, crossplay. Would be beneficial, but obviously difficult to do potentially. What about bounty targets? Okay, there is a top 50. Oh, not top 100 though. How high is the bounty? This will determine how many players there is active. We've got 43 in the association side that have, you know, at least got a bounty of some kind. Though, this is not entirely accurate because in order to get a bounty, you'd have to have 42. So there is 85 people between both factions on the Xbox that are on leaderboards. But the only way to get on the leaderboard is to, well, as a bounty target, you'd have to have killed other players, right? Or in the case of people who just have the 10k, just switch faction. Because that's the default one. So they've just switched faction. They got the default 10k bounty on them. Right? Only like yeah, okay. Up until 7th place, only the top 6 have actually killed other people. Whereas bounty hunting, I imagine the most amount of money they're getting at 200k. That's someone who's taken out a bandit boss. You get 200 for that. The 150, that surprises me. Yeah, most people find a bandit boss and you're good. Otherwise, nope. Think of it. I mean, the bolt sniper rifle's not that much heavier, really. I think the only thing I bring with me that's epic quality is my drill, because, well, it's useful. Now, I guess we're heading for the, The forest. Boom. 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 And it's kind of a shame that season 2 is delayed, because that also means the Amnesia investigation is also delayed, because we can't unlock more chapters until we have season 2. That's the only thing that this game that bothers me is if I could just play the Amnesia investigation,
Weather we have today.
I wouldn't mind
I found a location
if everything
where
else
we
was
can
slower.
complete our request. I don't have enough information to recommend a search location.
There's that one there, and then the one in the forest itself. Grab that one.
Okay, let's go.
A nearby thing.
Please check the map.
Just follow the water.
We have a chaser. Laser is in range. We've arrived at the decontamination facility.
Oh, gazer.
A gazer has noticed us. The Ender was heavily damaged. Gazer destroyed. Chaser has noticed us. Chaser defeated.
Delay between jumping is actually irritating. I think they've nerfed it too much. Just a tiny bit. Like, just like,
No signs of enemy pursuit. We have successfully escaped combat. Container discovered. Looks like a crawler.
that feels like a. I mean, I'm counting the 3 in my head. Probably not 3 seconds. Probably like a 2 seconds in reality.
Crawler defeated.
But it feels long enough that it's like that's slightly irritating.
Oh, this seems to be a rare item.
That's clearly polymer that I can't pick up. Just a use for polymer. We gander up here. I actually need the wire rope anymore. I think I've got enough.
We have a chaser.
Ooh, a grenade.
Cargo weight increased. Mobility will suffer.
Yeah, I'll be fine. Follow this road.
This is
Trying to remember my way
what
around.
I've been searching for. This item is on our wish list. Megascale is ready for activation. Looks like a crawler. Crawler has detected us. Crawler defeated.
Sacred rock.
AO search. AO crystal detected.
do wish with the weather gazer, Magus, I could look at the map and say, hey, it's raining over this direction. Cool.
Chaser has noticed us. Chaser defeated. Container discovered.
Because the description sounds like it does that.
Appearance in the area.
Ooh, ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
You know what? Let's go. Yeah. Ooh, okay, that was a higher than I thought it was. Question with this bandit boss. Whereabouts are we?
I hear the sound of an engine in the distance.
I just want to get as far away as I can be and snipe them. Oh, not jump on that.
We have a chaser. The target is a bandit boss. Analyzing. The enemy is closing distance. I suggest that we retreat while staying out of their line of fire. Mobility has been reduced due to excessive cargo load. Escaping will not be a simple task. Would you like to offload your cargo? The target is a bandit.
Ow.
I will search for more information. The enemy is getting farther away. Pursuing them would be risky. A direct hit that did lots of damage. Durability has decreased. Please be alert. Please find some cover and repair. The enemy's durability has fallen below 50%. Unit is ready to resume normal operations.
Come back here. The wasp. Oh no, I can't.
The Ender was heavily damaged. Enders incoming.
The bandit boss is still in there. Cool. I have the high ground.
It's drizzling. However, this amount of rain will
Tracking
not
is like
affect
so
us.
slow sometimes.
A direct hit. Target has taken some damage. We have taken minor damage. Shade heal. This will deflect rain.
All right, Viscount, go after him. Sick of boring. Come on. For yourself.
Durability reduced. Shall we recover it? The rain has gotten stronger.
Be good if it was draining him. Where's that bandit boss? Over there.
We have a chaser. The enemy's durability has fallen below 50%. The enemy is getting farther away. Pursuing them would be risky. The enemy is closing distance. Engage in combat. Crawler rope detected. Hit confirmed.
Ooh.
Enders incoming. Looks like a crawler. The Ender was heavily damaged. Chaser defeated. Crawler defeated. The rain is subsiding.
Where'd that damn Bounty target go? Oh, bandit. Stay. Come on. For yourself. He's getting close.
A direct hit. Target has taken some damage. It's raining. However, this amount of rain will not affect our expedition.
Got another grenade. Another mine. Running with me. Oh, come back here. I'm pretty sure you can't repair. Pretty sure. Ooh, hello.
We have taken minor damage. The rain has gotten stronger. Understood. Commencing repairs. Durability reduced. Shall we recover it? Repair complete. The unit is in prime condition. The enemy's unit is close to breaking down.
There we go.
Bandit boss defeated. There remain no threats nearby. Shall we gather our cargo?
Nice little detour.
The rain has stopped. The incoming storm is a big threat.
Incoming storm, huh? Storm Virgil. Approaching.
An ender has detected us. We have a chaser. Chaser defeated.
Right, back to the task at hand.
Someplace new so I can collect more data? Okay, let's go.
Car's got a nice 100k. He'll be on the leaderboard now.
Container discovered.
Just by playing the game. Oh, it's Andrews.
Cargo weight increased. Mobility will suffer.
Where were they during that fight?
AO search. AO crystal detected. It is just average at best.
Average
Crawler
advance.
rogue
Ooh, call the rogue.
Precipitation is increasing, but we will be fine. Direct hit. Weather resistance reduced to half. The rain has gotten stronger. Crawler rogue has been defeated. Understood. Recovering weather resistance. Weather resistance has recovered above 50%.
Cobalt bone, let's go. Maybe the city pocket isn't slightly larger.
Looks like a crawler.
Could put that Magus in there.
Crawler has detected us. Crawler defeated. AO search. AO crystal detected.
It doesn't look that. No, it's pretty low quality.
I found an AO crystal. However, its purity is quite low. The chaser has noticed us. The ender was heavily damaged. Ender's incoming. Chaser defeated. An incubator has noticed us.
Alright, incubator.
Incubator
Let's go.
destroyed. This is the material we've been searching for. This item is on our wish list. Container discovered. Understood. Recovering weather resistance. Weather resistance low. Repairs suggested. This item seems to be quite
Another
rare.
cobalt bone.
AO search. AO crystal detected.
That was a
Maybe
gold
Scan
quality
is
enemy in the
ready
rain.
for activation. I will be off now.
find me something.
Fishing?
So the rain doesn't turn red while you're doing that.
I'll keep trying.
And go up to the forest. Find the other thing.
Oh, something moved.
Something moved.
Oh, there's something caught on the line. There are still points of interest in this area for us to investigate. Do we keep looking? Will you take
Yes,
me
we shall.
someplace new so I can collect more data?
You know, swing around. Yeah, hit shield fill, I guess.
Gazer is in range. Incubator spotted. A gazer has noticed us.
Oi.
Direct
Still.
hit. Gazer destroyed. Ammo is running low. The Ender was heavily damaged. Enders incoming. Hit confirmed.
Back here.
Weather resistance at critical levels. Shade field. Incubator destroyed. This is the material we've been searching for. This item is on our wish list.
Repair that
Weather
while the shield's up.
resistance low. Repairs suggested. Weather resistance
Should
has
be decent
recovered
quality.
above 50%.
Blue. I'll take it.
Obtained an AO crystal. This one is coming back with us. AO search. There are many
Now,
AO
back to the task at
crystals.
hand.
They are quite small and cute.
It's still raining. Into the forest we go, eh? Keep the shield up. I think the rain clouds are moving
The
slightly.
rain has stopped.
Oh, for now, sure.
AO search. AO crystal
I think the
detected.
crystals are just like really low quality.
We have a chaser. The chaser has noticed us. Chaser defeated. Container discovered.
See what we have.
We're down to half battery. AO search. AO crystal detected.
There's usually that red one up top. As long as I don't go up top, I'm fine. There's debris.
This is the material we've been searching for. This item is on our wish list.
Question is that down here or up there?
We are at the coordinates that
Down
were
here.
given in the request. I will go and look around. AO search. AO crystal detected.
What chasers? It's fine.
I will be off now. I will see what I can dig up.
Quite literally. What you can dig up.
Nothing yet.
Oh, of course, the weight of the artifacts is lighter too.
Oh, what do you think this is? I'm back.
I'm back.
We have completed all the local survey points in the area.
So nearest transportation could be that one. Past the terminal. Go more. Yeah, go past the terminal. Will work for me.
Okay, let's go. The chaser has noticed us. Chaser defeated.
grab this
I
while
will
we're
be
here.
off now. It's an information terminal. Would you like me to analyze it?
Equal distance to both locations, really. Like
I am about
that one near
halfway there.
the plant and the terminal. Got slightly closer.
Almost done. Analyzed. We have obtained an item. I'm back.
What did you find, Noir? Oh, Gen 2 coffin. Not bad.
AO search. AO crystal detected. What did we do? An Ender has detected us. Ender's incoming. We have a chaser.
Right. Away we go. Oh, rain gem.
Oh, this seems to be a rare item. This item is on our wish list.
Yeah, how big this forest is.
Hit confirmed.
There we go, we're free.
AO search. AO crystal detected.
Oh, shit.
Chaser defeated. Reload interrupted.
Rude.
Looks like a crawler. The Ender was heavily damaged. Cargo weight decreased. Mobility has improved slightly. Crawler defeated. The chaser has noticed us.
Leader of the pack, huh?
Rain clouds are headed our way, but we'll hold out.
Purification plant and Lazum forest, two places.
Cargo weight increased. Mobility will suffer greatly.
Oh, trust me, on the Xbox, there's no players. There's no players on the Xbox. So I had that advantage. You can go around
This
with...
one's coming back with us.
It's basically a single player game on Xbox now.
We have a chaser.
At least for now, anyway. Yeah, the red parasitic on top.
AO search.
Ooh, I see a
There are
purple
many AO
crystal.
crystals. It appears there are some large ones as well. Mega skill is ready for activation. The rain has gotten stronger. Laser is in range.
Hmm. Always good to go to those locations. Oh shit! Almost got caught the other one there. I've not been to the purification plant too often because there's so many bandits there. I suppose it makes sense. One has tons of enders, one has tons of bandits. Rude.
The Ender was heavily damaged. Direct hit. Laser destroyed. Ammo is running low.
That it is. Or that it is.
This is the last magazine.
Last
The
sniper
Ender has
mag.
detected us.
Oh shit. You of all things. Of course, bigger crystals,
Chaser
more
defeated.
valuable crystals, more dangerous ender. Ooh.
We have a chaser. It's raining. We can
Oh, you
still
just summoned them
warn
before that
Shadow
happened?
of rainfall. Hit confirmed.
This presents a problem.
Vendors incoming.
Got one shot in the sniper. 14 rounds in the rifle. Like, I don't know, just trying to get some distance. Because I was backing towards more of them. And also attract their attention, but
No ammo.
it's rare I get in close range. I prefer long range combat. It's just too valuable to pass up on, you know?
You say your crystal will fetch a considerable price. Are you ready to make a handsome profit? The chaser has noticed us. Direct hit. Chaser defeated.
How rude. Alright, let's get out of here. More crystal. Got 14 rounds.
Precipitation is increasing,
And a knife.
but we will be fine. Shade heal.
Yeah, but I think it's only because I'm low on ammo. Otherwise, I would.
Crawler has detected us. The rain is subsiding.
Why waste ammo on that?
We have a chaser.
Oh yeah, purple becomes gold. I know that much. Record. Forgot about the delay on jump.
Phaser is in range. Multiple enders confirmed. Hit confirmed.
Oh, that worked pretty well. Maybe melee's better than I think it is. When in doubt, get the guns out. By that I mean my arms. Let them blow themselves up. Oh, I know where that purple crystal is, but it's surrounded by higher level. Yeah. I'll have a few bullets. Gonna play it safe. I'm carrying a lot already, so. Only problem up here, there sometimes there's bandits around this area.
This
In the buildings.
item is on our wish list. This is the material we've been searching for. An ender has detected us. Chaser defeated.
Ninja. Turn it off. Watch it immediately start raining again.
I hear the sound of an engine running nearby.
Yeah, but in one of these buildings, there's usually a bandit. But sometimes there's one going between them.
I can hear a cradle engine.
Well, I'd say this has been a very productive run.
Return request sent.
Lots of loot, A bandit boss
30
taken
seconds until
down.
elevator
Some pretty high
arrives.
quality crystals. Melee action. A double tap's pretty handy.
15 seconds until elevator arrives. Elevator will arrive in 5 seconds. 5 minutes of
It's no
battery
longer 5
remaining.
minutes. I mean, I was fairly close to get to it.
We are running out of time for our expedition. No signs of enemy pursuit. We have successfully escaped combat. Elevator will descend in 15
But yeah, imagine
seconds.
bandit bosses. There's been plenty of times when the game was more active on
Elevator will
Xbox
descend
where I'd hear the
shortly.
words bandit bosses spawned. And it would be, again, like 5-ish minutes. And I'd be like, bandit boss has been defeated. Oh.
What shall we do after this?
Crafted purple barrels. Valuable. Very valuable. But I think didn't I pick up... I feel like I picked up a barrel on this run.
We have returned safely.
Maybe
Splendid work.
misremembering. Yeah, the purple weapons.
Now to sum up our expedition, commencing debrief. It is our first
Commencing
time
debrief.
encountering an ender of this variety here. It is our first time encountering
And of course, I think it said in Season 2, as well as new types of cradles, even higher rarity. So basically, Season 2 is going to have like legendary
Encountered a crawler at this location. It is our first time encountering
Cradles,
an
which
ender of this variety
terrifying thought.
here. You obtained a valuable item here. It was our first time finding this item. I
Fast
will
forward.
make note of it.
Zoom. There's no golden rarity equipment yet. But the devs did say on the roadmap that new cradles and new rarity. That implies that the gold quality will be added in Season 2. Because you can't increase the rarity of above purple unless you're adding gold.
Shall review rewards, starting off with AO crystals.
But then what would they do for Season 3?
I
That they're
will
having in
convert
Season
them.
3.
I am quite excited about this one.
Yeah, that was alright.
All your hard work
52,000?
has paid off.
I wasn't really gathering much.
We also recovered a magus during this search. There is a reward awaiting us from the
Another
organization.
20k for that lost Magus.
We are set
And
to receive the reward for defeating a
the bounty.
target.
I'd call that a pretty decent run for cash.
And here are the items we acquired.
No, it wasn't a
Found
purple
few
barrel, it was a
rare
blue barrel.
items.
Like, oh,
We found an item on our wish list.
it was the energy ammo you're not thinking of. Hey, I found 2 cobalt bones. Not bad. Insurance is always needed. I still buy insurance out of force of habit,
I found something strange.
even though I know there's no one else around. Pile of trash. Blue schist polluted skeleton. Ooh,
It appears
nasty.
to have its own historical value.
Yeah, historical value. The blue schist found within the blue rains is a heavy toll on the environment. It has no effect on flora and fauna, apart from changing foliage coloring, but if humans come into contact with it, they develop what is known as mosaic disease. Blue schist clings to the skin, and within a short period of time, it can invade muscle and nerve tissue, causing fatal disorders within the human body. This is a sample specimen where the blue schist has made it all the way to the bone. Second gigastructure survey. Ooh, read that.
Time to check the progress of
I like
our
the way you find lore.
quests. We've
Like it
completed
adds to that
our
whole like
quest.
rediscovering stuff. I like that. There's a lot about this game I like, and just like a few things are like, it's annoying. Be better.
We will also review our achievement progress from this exploration.
I think I finished my drifter pass now. Was that 5
You
levels?
have completed an achievement. Congratulations.
Cha-ching.
Shall we check your rewards now? That concludes the expedition review. Great job.
Great job.
Looking good there.
Mega's lab, and it in. These are human bones with fairly deep blue schist contamination. Give me more details. What? There were more of these bones? It's exceedingly rare for blue schist to reach all the way to the bones. These might be the result of some human-induced experiments. Yeah, they nerfed the ability a bit. I feel like the jump difference, I think they need to tweak that a bit more, because I think they've nerfed it too far. I get why they did it to stop people just bouncing around constantly, but I feel like the delay between jumps is just a tiny bit too long. Like, somewhere in between where it was and where it is now, I think will be the sweet spot. Lab upgrade, hard. Oh yeah, what's this? Oh, you want 30 durable steel, premium lumber, and nano to restore material. Not happening. Yeah, these ones are like hard. I'm not doing them. I don't care about the gold outfit. I'll just wait until the season 2. And then, because it says once the season changes. So the only objective I have to do is just get my purple cradle, technically. Yeah, it's the last part. I'd imagine it is. It's basically there of like something to keep you occupied until the season changes. And then they move to the season date. So Alex like, this is a hard request. Objectives and rewards will change once the season ends. So basically, if you do it, you get your gold Magus outfit stuff. It's a flex. All it is. But I've seen people just say like, yeah, they've got the gold stuff and they hate it because it's tacky. And you know what? Fair. Receive all. All our outfits, more coins, and from we got 4 levels, bonus levels to get a couple extra parts. Hey, an extra rabbit, and birdwatcher, suspension, and the other thing. Takes longer to craft. Oh wow, it takes forever to craft. Battery took no time at all. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you know, good point, because a rabbit is still worth $500,000 to purchase. So that is a very good drop from level up. Yeah, still freaking $500,000 that thing. I like how I got a bird watcher. That's nothing. But a rabbit in that loot box. That's a pretty good drop. This will be consumed as construction material. It used to be 1, I know. I think they still have to bring it down a bit more, though. Because, yeah, sure. You've got the carrying capacity and weather resistance. Oh, not like less resistance. You've got the carrying capacity of the birdwatcher. You've got the durability of the spider, and same resistance as it. Same batteries the birdwatcher. But then you also have the 4% chance to reduce damage from live ammo, energy ammo, and 10% from enders. So I did notice the patch notes did change it. Oh yeah, it used to be 2 minute launch, I know. I remember seeing it and going, what the frick? Even at $500,000, it's still a bit too much. 250? I think 250 for the torso and 125 for the limbs. Because then it'd be $500,000 for the whole thing. I think that would be even remotely better. Yeah, it's all the perks of every cradle of one thing. Plus physical damage reduction. It basically becomes the perfect cradle. Oh yeah, in PC you just get obliterated. And I've seen the reports like there's people deliberately coordinating black market attacks. And it's horrible. Related timeline 2161. Ooh, wait. Second gigastructure survey. The previous survey of the gigastructure ended in almost abject failure, with all the drifters taking part wiped out. However, it also provided some vital intel, especially concerning the disruption to AO waves inside the structure and the multi-directional onslaught of the enters. In order to deal with this issue, the second survey deployed personality-equipped software in the form of an operator function within 360-degree range. While the personality part was still rudimentary, it provided an excellent interface to supplement the pilot's thought processes during combat. This was because talking while fighting helped to keep the pilot focused while also relieving tension. Partly due to these factors, the second survey of the gigastructure was a success. It was determined that highly pure AO crystals could be found not only in the dangerous depths, but also on the outer extremities, allowing a measure to temporarily reprieve from the energy crisis. The researchers also realized how potent AI with a personality could potentially become, making AI with what might be called a real true personality could aid not only in combat, but also in leading a measure, indeed, in leading humanity to a brighter future. Such hope, such ambitions, would have to wait, however, at least until the return of the quantum computer. So basically that's like the prototype AI for the Magus, which is actually kind of adorable, that little tiny thing is a little AI companion. So that was like the Magus before the Magus. Even though, well, research begins there. First time using them. Where's the first Magus slot? There it is. 2210. It was only like 39 years later. Crafting. Well, I've got one battery. So I think now my main focus now is going to be crafting a purple cradle. Because that's the only objective I need to do. Purple coffin? Because like these objectives, like make 30 of these. No, I'm not bothering it. I'm not going to do it. Ooh, I feel it's like a waste of it's a waste of time. My main focus, yeah, get a purple coffin. And then, yeah. And then I think I said late April, early May, they're going to have that event for getting the... What was that? Oh, I forgot the name of it. The cradle that the bandits use. The next quest after in the purple one. Oh, is that got to make purple weapons? I don't remember. I've seen people say it on the Discord. Let's look at rankings. Nope. Oh, okay. Is it again make more weaponry, more, or make? Is it make 30 cradles? So I'll be in top 50, I guess. Yeah. 500 mining crystals and 100 bandits bounty to kills. Honestly, 500 crystals and 100 bandits or bounties? That sounds way easier than crafting 30 of each weapon. Somehow. That just feels like... I don't know, it's normal gameplay. But I suppose if I've got a full extra month, if I'm feeling bored, I might try and get some of these objectives done. I don't know. It's true to search for crafting is easy. If you focus on certain things specifically, especially here on the Xbox with the player base being dead. But it's like, it just comes down to like, do I want to spend the time on it? Because there's many other things I want to do. Like, I'm pretty sure once I like after today's stream, I'm probably not going to play much. Maybe on and off here and there. When they have that like end of season update before season 2. Whatever event it said they had. Do that. And then when season 2 comes. Crafting weapons is easy if you farm red parasitics or ace bandits. That is true. It just comes into, it's just time. That's all it is. Not as like it's difficult, it's just time consuming. Oh yeah, definitely. You know what I'd like to do? But I know I can't do it. Actually, this is something that's I find interesting. I have this schematic for the purple rabbit, which requires a rabbit frame Mark II. I haven't been given a schematic for the rabbit frame Mark II. Which I'm assuming crafting either the bird watcher or the spider +2, the reward's probably the schematic for the frame for that. Which I'm surprised that's not the reward for it. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's just settling in for the final grind until the next season comes along. That's all it is. Just like play a little bit here and there. Suspension, bouncers, frames. That is also true. I could technically just do that if I'm bored. And honestly, I would more likely, after completing this one for my purple cradle, I would be more likely to just switch faction and just get the schematics on that side before the next season. Because that sounds more fun than just grinding out weapons for a gold piece of outfit. Your rain gems. Or I need more coolant. Let's crap that. Yeah. I'm definitely going to complete that objective. And then it's like, cool, I'll just from now on maybe just swap factions for a bit until the end of the season. Maybe. Maybe. What time are we now? Wow, it's only been 2 hours. I suppose we've only done. Wait, we done 2 or 3 runs? No, 3 runs, right? Right? No, we've only done 2 runs. Have we? Or 3? Or 30-minute runs. It pretty much is just, yeah, variants what we have, because I can't do crafting anymore. As well as just like finish upgrading things as well. And it's just the grind part. I feel like it's the biggest thing is like how, I think because the player base is dying down, it's impossible to do the co-op stuff. That's why I think the game needs crossplay, but then of course crossplay has its own potential downsides. Because, as you say, the PC version hostile would be a fair term. Yeah. How about this? Crossplay between PlayStation and Xbox, not PC. The PlayStation wouldn't care for that. Hey, I'll be the advocate for Xbox players. Hey, come play on Xbox. It's peaceful. You can play it like a single player game, basically. Actually, yeah, honestly, if you want to, everyone who says, I'd prefer this if it was a single player game, guess what? Get it on the Xbox. It is pretty much a single player game at this point. Pretty much. I remember I tried the game during the network test, both on Xbox and PC, but I ended up buying on Xbox because it's easier to run all my other stuff if the Xbox is running the game rather than the PC. And it's like the Xbox, so yeah, probably 20 PC gamers. Alright, things we need to keep an eye out for. Lots of stuff. I feel like a lot of things is crafting materials I need. I feel like I need to invest in that the 4th crafting station, but I need to craft things to do it. Let's head on out, shall we? That's all you really need to bring. I think that did they reduce the weight of the grenades? Okay, they did. It says they reduced the weight of common items. Their grenades are common items, but they're still 300 in weight per item. I do have my bolt action sniper I never use. Running for purple tiers to come common PC both bounty and association. I assume that's the case, yeah. Because the end game, it's all about that purple stuff. Everything is end game at this point. Damage on this again. 8,000. Damage on the bolt action is so high. And it's the purple one. I could kill Ender very quickly. I mean, I may as well use it if I've got it, right? Slightly heavier, sure. I'm looking for this stuff. Might as well, right? $88,000 to insure all that. I don't know why I'm insuring it, because why am I insuring it actually? By myself. Why insure? This is a force of habit. The fourth biggest lot.
We are almost at the surface.
It's time to scout.
What wonderful weather.
What the
we have
frick?
today. I
Well,
found
that's
a
kind of
location
bullshit.
Where we can complete our request. Please
Why
check
was
them out.
there? Why was that right at spawn point? Huh.
AO search. These coordinates mark a location where a request can be fulfilled. You decide.
Well, yeah, it's kind of weird.
There are many AO crystals. There are some
But
small
I feel like
ones
in
as
order to
well.
get triggered, a person would have to be nearby, right? Yeah. Just head to the forest, you think? Yeah. Let's go for a big wonder.
The incoming storm is a big threat.
And the red parasitic is in the
Okay,
center.
let's go. We've arrived at the water intake facility. There are many resources here. Looks like a crawl.
Yeah, they'd be the ones that were in the normally in here.
This item is on our wish list. The rain has gotten stronger. We have a chaser. Hit confirmed. Crawler defeated. Chaser defeated. AO search.
The rain
There
has
are
been
many
stronger,
AO
huh?
crystals. They are quite small and cute.
That is always true, yeah.
The Ender was heavily damaged. Enders incoming.
Ooh, yeah. I quiet the chat at one time. Oh, that's very true.
Container discovered.
Ooh, large crystal.
Oh, this seems to be a rare item. AO
No
search.
crystal here. Oh, weird.
AO crystal detected. It is quite small.
So, like, probably good stuff, but not the purples. Like, it'd have stuff like this.
Durability reduced. Shall we recover it?
It wouldn't have the ender stuff. Yeah, I know. Wouldn't have the bandit stuff, but it would have, like, other purple materials.
AO search.
But not the ender stuff.
There are many AO crystals. They are quite small and cute. Chaser defeated.
Wolfred Parasite got the same loot table, like, except it was floral. Okay.
Mega skill is ready for activation. AO search. AO crystal detected. It is quite small. I hear the sound of an engine in the distance.
Hmm. Where's the bandits?
Cradle detected.
Oh, they're there.
The target is a bandit. I will search for more information. Direct hit to the enemy coffin. Analysis interrupted. Resuming analysis. The enemy is closing distance. Engage in combat. The
True.
bandits have
There's a
taken
part from
out.
the spider or
Another
the
cradle is in the vicinity. Be on
daisy.
guard.
Rabbit.
Container discovered.
Oh, rabbit frame.
I wonder what this signal is. Shall I go and investigate?
Free loot. Let's go.
I will be off now. It's an information terminal.
Yeah.
Would you like me to analyze it?
The rabbit and the daisy, like, having all those bonuses is great.
I am about halfway there.
But the spider is good because obviously cheaper.
Almost done.
Good for, like,
Analyze.
getting those purple
We
stuff
have
for the
obtained an
bonuses.
item. Requesting
But
pickup. I'm back.
lacking in cargo capacity. Hey, repeater? Sure, why not?
Cargo weight increased. Mobility will suffer. Enders incoming. The Ender was heavily damaged.
Into the bin? I know. I could just sell it. If I need the space, I'll drop it.
Hit confirmed. Laser destroyed. AO search. There are many AO crystals. They are quite small and...
It's funny, in the network test, that was like the gun to have.
I hear the
Because
sound of
you
an
get close
engine.
range and just shred someone.
Laser is in range.
Oh, the heat buster. Ooh.
We have a chaser.
Ah, energy version, got it.
Looks like a crawler. Chaser defeated. is on our wish list.
Ooh, that's a big reduction in firepower. Lower than the assault rifle? Damn.
We have arrived at the terminal.
At the terminal. It's a Baron, eh? Nailed it. Yeah, this gets a one-shot snipe on those rather than a two-shot. It's a rare quality one.
Enders incoming.
Okay, but having 80 less damage per shot, but being able to fire way more shots, that's still balanced. Mostly. Ooh. Yeah, 900 at that fire rate, that's way too much.
Phaser is in range. Crawler defeated.
Grab that little one and go for the big one.
We have a chaser.
Those will repeat. Okay.
The Ender was heavily damaged.
Ooh, two tapping them. Sweet. Oh, not a headshot.
Looks like a crawler.
Or was that?
Chaser defeated.
There it was.
A bandit boss has made an appearance in the area.
Bandit boss. Or the forest. Or close to the forest.
Okay, let's go. We already discovered this AO crystal.
Well, didn't they nerf the energy resistance damage? So, might be better now.
Obtained a very profitable AO crystal.
It used to be like 10% resistant. Now it's only like 4%, I think. Or like 6 or 4, something like that. Which, you know, improvement. They're balancing it a bit.
We have arrived at the terminal. The incoming storm is a big threat.
Yes, I know Virgil's a big threat. He is the storm that's approaching.
I can't open this door. We need an unlock code.
I kind of wish the unlock for this was permanent, rather than having a key all the time. Nice job. True. And once you complete the objective to deliver stuff there, you like never need to open it ever again.
We have a chaser.
I feel like the loot's not worth the price of the key.
Crawler defeated.
Now that's a lot of crystal. If only it was raining. Hello there.
The Ender was heavily damaged. Chaser defeated.
Ah, no summoning for you. Unless it's summoned elsewhere. Might have done.
Looks like a crawler.
Oh, ow! Crawler.
Confirmed.
Yeah. I think it's because they summoned them not right next to it, but around the corner. Which is kind of weird. Like they spawn like slightly over there rather than right next to them. It's strange.
This AO crystal will fetch a considerable price. Are you ready to make a handsome profit?
Heals? Yeah, I suppose it could heal a little bit.
Commencing repairs. Canceling repairs. Repair complete. The unit is in prime condition.
Now, where's that target? Over there, through the forest. Yeah, I could will.
It appears that someone has defeated a bandit boss.
Oh,
Crawler defeated. Ender's
the
in
bandit boss has been defeated. That means there's another player on the map. There's actually someone else on the map. Oh my god. I'm not alone. The one time I don't take insurance, eh?
Okay, let's go.
Oh yeah, it'll probably be an association member, because otherwise you get the... There's a bounty target on the map. Alert.
Chaser defeated. The Ender was heavily damaged.
Oh, hi. A lot of you.
Hit confirmed. I hear the sound of an engine in the distance.
If there was a time for a grenade, this is it. They're hurting it too, that's great.
Reload
Achievement.
interrupted. Looks like a crawler. Ammo is running low.
Yeah, apparently there was.
Direct hit.
I'm having fun though.
This
That was
is the
fun.
last magazine.
Oh, well, I did use a lot of ammo though.
AO search. AO crystal detected.
I'm down to one magazine. Oops. Well, let's just grab the thing. As long as I snipe the red one. I remember the way out.
This is the material we've been searching for.
Pure rain jam. Need one of those.
AO search. AO crystal detected. This item seems to be quite rare. Container discovered.
I remember the way the canopy goes to try and get up.
AO search. AO crystal detected.
Oh, potential, yeah.
We have a chaser. Chaser defeated.
We'll have a gander. Ooh, pure rain gem,
This
grab that.
item is on our wish list.
It's usually on the uppermost part, isn't it? So I don't want to get too close. I get annihilated with gunfire. Okay, straight outside a tree line.
We're down to
There's
have
trees
fun.
everywhere. That translation doesn't... Oh. I don't understand that.
I detect faint gunfire in the distance.
Oh, right, yeah. That'll be the red parasitic on it.
Parasitic ender spotted. Hit
Wakey
confirmed.
wakey. Ah, targeting here is awkward.
The ender was heavily damaged.
Ow.
Parasitic ender destroyed.
Got it. Eh.
Cargo
Right,
weight
there you go.
increased. Mobility will suffer greatly. We already discovered this AO crystal. How did we do?
I'm pretty full and also low on ammo, so I'm just gonna head for this lift.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, I hear a cradle. Means that other players nearby. I'll be sure to wave to them. I'm barely hurt. I'm barely injured. Trust me, the Xbox players are a lot friendlier.
Container discovered. AO search. There are many AO crystals. They are quite small and cute.
Definitely sound like they're in this direction. Depends on who's there, I guess. There's a couple of players I know that are friendly enough.
This cargo was left behind by another drifter.
Wasn't it?
We have taken minor damage.
Okay. That was slightly higher than I thought it was.
Obtained a material we were looking for.
I think so. Oh, I grabbed that. Grab that. Yeah, bandit loot. No doubt. They would have grabbed what they wanted and then left it.
Durability reduced. Shall we recover it?
I'll do that.
We have
Another way
a
to
chaser.
half health. Shortcut? No. I don't think so. The shortcut to get out there, or
I hear the sound of an engine in the distance.
where did I not hit? Oh, right, dash melee.
Chaser defeated.
Oh, right, got you, got you, got you. I need to practice that, I think.
Return request sent. Looks like a crawler. Incubator spotted. 30
Incubator.
seconds until elevator arrives. Incubator destroyed. The ender was heavily damaged. Enders incoming.
I'll go grab stuff.
This is the material we've been searching for. 15 seconds until elevator arrives.
It's fine. Grab it.
This item is on our wish list. Elevator will arrive in 5 seconds. AO search. AO crystal detected.
Oh,
It
damn
is
it.
quite small.
Damn it. Let me up, let me up, let me up.
Elevator
Overheating.
will descend in 15 seconds. The elevator will descend
Safe.
past shade field.
3 XP. Yeah, I've seen videos of people doing it and then landing in things and getting stuck. Great.
We should take a rest when we return to the garage. We have returned safely. Splendid work. Now to sum up our expedition, commencing debrief.
Well, let's fast forward a bit until we get to the
Rain
forest.
started falling in this area. You obtained a target item here. It was our first time finding this item. I will make note of it.
I wonder who was close by. Van. We never saw them though. We just knew they were there.
Next, we shall review rewards, starting off with AO crystals. I will convert them. I am quite excited about this one.
Inside? Oh, you mean like in the lower section? That's not bad for crystals.
Has paid off.
I only mined, what, 3 crystals? Total, I think.
And here are the items we acquired. We found a few rare items. We found an item on our wish list.
Most importantly, we found some range gems.
Time to check the progress of our requests. We made a bit of progress on a request. We will also review our achievement progress from this exploration.
Free item.
You have completed an achievement. Congratulations. Shall we check your role? That concludes the expedition review. Great job.
Expedition review. Hey, we got an extra arm for the birdwatcher. Saves me purchasing one for the purple, I guess. I used so many bullets for those chasers. That's quite funny and entertaining. That's buckshot. Oh, I need to buy some heavy ammo because I have not been using it very often till now. Lots of ammo. Why all the ammo? Heavy weapon ammo. This is my life now. Basically, I think that's why people are just bored with this game, because it has become the whole. You hit a point and you're like, now it's just grind and there's nothing else to do. Oh well. How long is that current crafting got to go? So that'll be done when I get back from the current one more run. That will likely be done soon after. That will be several hours later. Damn, those frames take forever. I feel like I'm at that point where that 4th station might be worthwhile. It might even be the focus to turn my attention to. We've actually crafting space, crafting station, wish list. There's gonna need a lot of C2 coolant, superconductor motors, radiators, AO engines. Those last few things require a lot of crafting, ironically. Hey, do you want the ability to craft more things at one time? Guess what? You have to craft a lot of things at one time. Hilarious. I've got 3 heavy repeaters. Common, uncommon. I think I've just found them. I've never bought, well, yeah, I've just found them. One from that loot we just got. One I'm pretty sure I fished out of a river. Quite funny, really. I might bring, actually, I'm gonna bring one more stack of rifle ammo. Just for the small mobs that get in my way. There we go. Over 24 sniper rounds? Easy. The arrival of the Drifter Golden Era, 2225.
We are almost at the surface. It is cloudy.
Alright then, where are we?
These coordinates mark a location where a request can be fulfilled.
We're near the forest.
You decide. I don't have enough information to recommend a search location.
I mean, if we're next to the forest, I may as well, right? Right. I know there's a red parasitic here, roughly. I get here, that's that part there. We'll head to the forest.
Okay, let's go. I found a location where we can complete our request. Please check the map.
Ooh.
AO search.
So first we're gonna go grab that purple
There are
crystal.
many AO crystals. They are very large. This is some heavy rain. However, this amount of rain will not affect our expedition. We have a chaser.
Oh, that shit's turning red. And I don't have a shield. Can I handle this? Does this count? Yeah, that counts. Barely.
The chaser has noticed us.
How did I not kill it?
Direct hit. Enders incoming. Hit confirmed. Chaser defeated.
I know there's root.
The rain is subsiding.
That's good. Can handle normal rain.
Has detected us.
What have you? Oh, hi. Oh, hi.
The Ender was heavily damaged. Laser destroyed.
You had me raining for 2 more seconds. Everything good? Like, I know. Electrified thing, Barbara? No?
Looks like a
What are you looking
crawler.
at? Only got them in the rain, huh? Missed. Huh? You just despawned. What the hell?
Container discovered.
denied my kill.
High purity AO crystal. We have a chaser.
Large, high purity. That is the perfect words to hear. Keeping an eye on them.
Obtained a very profitable AO crystal. Cargo weight increased.
Isn't there also a red parasitic at the reactor as well? Like in this area here, I'm pretty sure.
Mega skill is ready for activation. The chaser has noticed us.
Oh no!
Chaser defeated. An Ender has detected us. Looks like a
How dare you.
crawler. Ender's incoming.
How dare you see me?
Crawler defeated. Hit confirmed.
Surprise.
Direct hit.
I'm learning not to waste bullets. Because I'm getting better at that melee attack.
We have a chaser.
Also, just out of noticing in general, I have not noticed any rubber banding today. Like, at all. At least not consistently, anyway. The server's been pretty stable. For now.
AO search. AO crystal detected. Phaser is in range. This item is on our wish list.
The marker closer I wanted it. Not quite. There you are.
Parasitic Ender spotted. Hit confirmed.
Oh, missed.
A parasitic Ender has noticed us.
There's a crit.
The Ender was
That is
heavily
also...
damaged.
Oh god, that's not good timing.
Parasitic Ender destroyed. Ender's incoming. Phaser destroyed.
What? Doesn't matter. Hmm. Really worth my time, is it?
No signs of enemy pursuit. We have successfully escaped combat.
The reactor, come on down there, maybe.
Okay, let's go. AO search. AO crystal detected.
Wrench. About areas where I've seen red parasitics before. But yeah, bolt action, purple quality, really good for killing them because it does a lot of damage. Combine that with the bonus damage from the arms. And red parasitics, not a threat. Not really.
Chaser has noticed us. Direct hit.
Toro, Toro. Oops.
Chaser defeated. The Ender was heavily damaged. Enders incoming. Reload interrupted.
A lot of them just
Chaser is
spawned.
in range.
Not the time for you. They've changed the swarm. They feel like they swarm now, which is really actually kind of cool.
We have a chaser. Gazer destroyed. The rain has stopped.
That didn't last very long, did it?
The chaser has noticed us.
I'll have you.
Chaser defeated.
Just missed it. Oh, stop moving.
The Ender was heavily damaged.
Oh, ow. Rude. The hell doesn't just summon, it's attracting other ones nearby as well, which is actually really awesome. I definitely feel like they tweaked the behavior a bit.
No signs of enemy pursuit. We have successfully escaped combat. It's raining. However, this amount of rain will not affect our expedition. Direct hit. Durability reduced. Shall we recover it? We have arrived at the nuclear reactor.
Oh, flying over my head. Stay, hold still. The range just like passing overhead. It's weird.
Container discovered.
Wait. Don't get the ammo anymore. Not carrying it. Energy sniper. There's usually a parasitic over here, isn't there? If I remember correctly. We got it right there.
Parasitic Ender spotted. Hit confirmed. A parasitic ender has noticed us. Enders incoming. Parasitic ender destroyed.
It was slightly raining, I noticed, but I wasn't raining long enough. Bingo. It was raining long enough. Good. There's just a tiny bit of rain there.
Oh, this seems to be a rare item.
Oh, mine.
Cargo weight increased. Mobility will suffer greatly.
Probably head down to here. I know there's one here.
Okay, let's go.
We've got plenty of time. Look if I ever bothered to go into the actual reactor.
This AO crystal is quite low in purity. It's raining. However, this amount of rain...
Raining? I'll grab this. Oh, I should also heal.
An AO crystal. This one's coming back with us.
High purity. Greens. Yeah, I'll do.
Understood. Commencing repairs. Repair complete. The unit is in prime condition.
Yeah, how do you get through here?
We have a chaser. The chaser has noticed us. The ender was heavily damaged. We have taken minor damage.
You call that minor?
Chaser defeated.
That was significant.
Understood. Commencing repairs. Repair complete. The unit
A lot of
is in
chaser
prime
earls in here,
condition.
huh?
Enders incoming.
Oh. Hello, boys.
Hit confirmed.
Missed. It didn't alert it, so. Also, there's a purple one over here. Oh!
Aim and throw. Landmine has been set. Cargo weight decreased. Mobility has improved slightly.
Oh, you might have managed to miss the landmine, huh?
Cargo weight increased. Mobility will suffer greatly. This item seems to be quite...
There's a lot of good shit in the reactor, huh?
Durability reduced. Shall we recover it? The rain has stopped. Oh, this seems to be a rare item. We have a chaser.
Hold that thought.
Chaser has noticed us. The ender was heavily damaged. Chaser defeated.
Let's just head for this point. 'Cause I'm
Okay,
carrying a lot of shit right now.
let's go.
How do we get out of here, actually? It's a great question.
We already discovered this AO crystal. We are down to half battery.
Okay, go through that. Let's go back the way I came. Ow, jump. Ah! Overheating. They're kind of lost inside this reactor. Wait, that's where I just came from. Wait, what? Also, that was like a parasitic.
An ender has detected
Yep.
us. Parasitic ender spotted. Ammo is running low. Hit confirmed.
Here's a shotgun. Here's a shotgun. Wait, come this way. Come this way. I have a mine for you.
Reload interrupted. Enders incoming.
Mine didn't detonate.
Parasitic ender destroyed. Understood. Commencing repairs.
Much for that mine.
Repair complete. The unit is in prime condition.
Ooh. I need to get out of here.
It is a small AO crystal.
Try to figure out the way out of the damn reactor. Oh, that way, maybe.
Container discovered.
There we go. Okay, the reactor's a little bit... Oh, Jesus!
We have arrived at the nuclear reactor. This is the last magazine.
I'm sorry, that another... Oh, God!
Orders confirmed.
Okay.
We've taken minor
Run away from
damage.
it!
We have a chaser. Looks like a crawler. Our coffin has sustained a direct hit. Crawler defeated.
Oh, balls. My targeting won't target anymore. I couldn't aim it in sight for some reason.
Durability reduced. Shall we recover it? Hit confirmed. Durability has decreased. Please be alert. Enders incoming. Understood. Commencing repairs. Unit is ready to resume normal operations. Direct hit. Chaser defeated.
Ouch!
Understood. Commencing repairs. Unit is ready to resume normal operations. Phaser destroyed. No ammo.
Damn.
The association announced that there is a bounty target present.
Oh. I'm out of sniper ammo, so where's the nearest evac point actually? Shit, it's that way. The bounty target on the map. I need to get the fuck out of here.
We have a chaser.
Oh, that's really high.
Phaser is in range. We have arrived at the nuclear reactor.
I have no more repair kits, so what would be easier to get to, there or there? Honestly, that might be easier.
Okay, let's go.
There's a straight line.
It's raining. We can still explore in this level.
There's not really that many strong enemies in that direction. Look at my ass handed to me by friggin' parasitics.
Chaser defeated.
The 2-kilometer drive, not that forced.
Enders incoming.
Yeah, noticed that one. Follow me, but... Okay, fair.
Laser destroyed.
Yeah, there's a purple crystal there, but... guarded by a red chaser, and I would really summon more. My low ammo.
We have a chaser. This item is on our wish list.
Ah. Certainly an eventful run, this one.
Looks like a
So
trawler.
many parasitics at that reactor.
Trawler defeated.
Good to know.
Direct hit. Ammo is running low.
A long distance, but there's less strong enemies this way, so...
The incoming storm is a big threat.
I think I have my shield then, huh?
Enders incoming.
Ah, crawler rogues. Or crawlers. Rogue would be great. It's not.
Oh, this seems to be a rare item. We have arrived at the agriculture plant. There are many resources here. Laser is in range.
Ba-da-ba-da. Crystals in this area, which is kind of odd.
We have a chaser.
There's one way back there.
Chaser defeated. Return request sent.
Let's go home.
30 seconds until elevator arrives.
Wonder if that bounty target was ever near me. Never heard an engine, so probably not.
Laser destroyed.
I saw you lighting up the shot.
15 seconds until elevator arrives. Elevator will arrive in 5 seconds. The elevator has arrived. Please do not let your guard down. Shade field.
with XP.
Elevator will descend in 15
Not that I need the
seconds.
XP, mind you.
The elevator will descend shortly. You are not hurt anywhere, are you?
Just my anxiety. I'm nearly getting my ass kicked by parasitic enders.
We have returned safely. Splendid work. Now to sum up our expedition, commencing debrief.
Curious about this one.
We observed heavy rain in this area. It is our first time encountering an ender of this variety here. It is our first time encountering an ender of this variety here. The passing shower died down in this area. Encountered a crawler at this location. It is our first time encountering an ender of this variety here. Encountered an
Always
ender
weird when the
swarm here. Combat
big
ensued.
server storms
However, we withdrew
come
mid-battle.
and wipe the data because they
You
move things
obtained
around a bit.
Valuable item here. It was our first time finding this item.
Well, I've never been able to
I will
play
make note of it.
because there's always in the middle of the day
Excavated AO crystals here.
here
I believe
like
we made
early
a
afternoon.
reasonable profit.
before maintenance starts. And it's like, yeah, cool. That's normally when I would stream, but it's always on days when I'm
Encountered an
working.
ender swarm
Let's
here.
do that storm.
Combat ensued. However, we withdrew
I never
mid-battle.
get to take part in those events.
We engaged in
Sadly.
battle and defeated the enemy.
Look at this, the trail of destruction.
You obtained a target item here. It was our first time finding this item. I will make note of it. It is our first time encountering an ender of this variety
fast forward it.
here.
Didn't see any markers, but then again, it wouldn't show a bounty target unless they are visual and visual range.
Next, we shall review rewards, starting off with AO crystals. I will convert them. I am quite excited about this one.
That's not
All
bad.
your hard work has paid off. And here are the items we acquired. We found a few rare items. We found an item on our wish list.
Not bad with the cobalt membrane. Orange it. Oh, it's the green one actually, isn't it?
Time to check the progress
For the
of our requests.
rare batteries or epic batteries.
We made a bit of progress on a request. We will also review our achievement progress from this exploration.
That'd be a few more left. One, two more items.
You have congratulations. That concludes the expedition review. Great job. Looking good there.
I know I am. Hey, another birdwatcher arm and an ogre torso. And that coffin shell's done. Do another shell, I guess. Or start working towards, perhaps. Wait, what do I need for the remodel? The other thing online. Motors and radiators. Motors. An eye out for those power cables. And radiators. Also cables. Wow, I can only have so many things on your wish list at one time. That's interesting. Oh, actually, craft that rack then, because I need to make two of these. What's my wish list that I don't need right now? Also, when it comes to these things, I don't need to. Because I just buy the stuff now, because no point. Right. Yeah. I might just wrap it up there a bit early for today. Only 4 o'clock. But I feel like, because of how grindy the game has now become, you can only play for so long before you get kind of bored. Like, it's definitely had that sort of point in this game. It's just like, you play for a couple of hours here and there. But otherwise, there's nothing, hey, do it, do it, do it. Everything's just the grind now. Jacket, that's the boots, and that's probably under, yeah. I might actually, I don't know, I might work towards these out of boredom. I don't know. This is my main objective, is this. Since there's an extra month to play it, yeah, we wait and see. I mean, oh yeah, probably would just jump onto the... If I decide to switch faction, I might do some streaming on the other side. Maybe. Let's see. Actually, I'm very curious about one thing. Let's have a look. Well, there's like 3 people currently streaming the game. Nice. I think I might wrap it there for now. But this is not the only stream I'm going to have today. We're going to stream twice today. Which maybe why I don't mind ending this one a little bit earlier. Cause 8 PM BST, so roughly 4 hours from now. I'm going to check out the Wildgate playtest. I got an invite code for it. I'm going to be teaming with Captain Hurricane. And maybe others. Need to find out. I'll check that. We're going to check that out. Potentially Sea of Thieves in space, so that'll be fun. Oh, a lot of crafting thing done. But don't forget. Use the ad for a sec. Socials. And Discord. I'll of course put notifications there as well, of course. If you have the notifications turned on here on Twitch and follow, it should automatically, if you're still on Twitch, go, hey, Dodgestar's live. That would be in about 4 hours time. We will then do a Wildgate playtest for a couple of hours in the evening. And then after that, well, unfortunately, we will be doing no stream till Tuesday. Mercenary work at the weekends. Fun times. Fun times indeed. But right now, you know what? I think we'll go raid. And I think I know exactly who I'm going to raid. Yeah, let's go raid Maru. Do some gunplay. Reinforcements have arrived. Oh, I'm on that page. Get that page. Right. Raid. Where's Maru? I had to scroll down. Weird. .raid. And as I said, I'll be back in roughly 4 hours. Roughly 4 hours time. For Wildgate. I'll check that out with Captain Hurricane, and yeah. Until then, have an awesome day. Have an awesome week. Wait, no, it's a Friday. Oh, no, it's a weekend because I guess it's start weekend for everyone else. And until then, I'll see you around the cosmos. Dodgestar, signing off for now.